Hello there, good morning. It is Monday morning as I begin this, and quite unsure where today is going to take me. So I start today off at about 9:40 in the morning. I've already been doing a ton of filming and getting ready to go do hopefully a bunch of more filming. But like I said, I got really no idea where today is going to take me. So it's my hope to do some more short film scene work and skit videos. I'm going over to the thrift store this morning to check on, see how things are going. I'm meeting one, maybe two people up there today for video work to fill you guys in on a couple of things. So the guy that I had met, Jason, with Parkinson's, I tried to get up with him over the weekend, but he was not up to it. And I really wanted to be able to do a follow-up with him because today, he actually has surgery. That surgery that he talked to us about is actually today. So I'm gonna reach out to him by the end of the week and see how he's doing and hopefully get some good news. I wish this guy well and hope that this surgery goes really well for him. Completely off topic into something else. Things that have sold. So a sectional couch that we had that was only listed for 50 bucks, that's sold. The Carhartt jacket, the $100 Carhartt jacket, that's sold, and that's about it. In terms of video, social media, marketing work, not a whole hell of a lot's going on with that. I'm actually still waiting to get paid from one client, and the other client I haven't heard from at all, but I know that they were supposedly going out of town this week, so probably not going to hear anything from them till next week. Other than that, not a whole hell of a lot is going on, just focusing on the video work, and that is so important. I really have high hopes to be able to get the video work back to where it needs to be, to where it could potentially be. I feel like I have the ability to make shit happen video-wise. I've done so for the longest time, so why can't I do so again? Because it's over for you, Joe. Fries in bag, bro. You may very well be right, but one thing's for certain, I'm giving this thing my absolute all this time. I ain't got no choice. I've got nothing else except for the videos, and they mean everything to me, and I want to be able to continue to do good content. Anyways, we're gonna see where today's gonna take us. Like I said, we'll stop by the thrift store. A lot of things going on over on the After Prison Show side, and I hate that it's not super exciting for both channels. Sometimes it's more exciting for Joe Does Stuff than for After Prison Show, like when storage auctions are taking place or digging through vintage items. But sometimes it just be like that. All right, let's get where we're going and, hey, try to make a day of it. Let's go do stuff here on Joe Does Stuff. Hey there, good morning. Tuesday morning as I begin this. I filmed a little bit yesterday, but that probably didn't amount to shit, so we'll just start today and this video here. Just dropping my son off at daycare. They're doing a big Easter thing today. They're gonna have the Easter bunny here early. Easter Sunday is this upcoming week, but they're doing it all today. So 3:30, I'm going on an Easter egg hunt with my son. That's pretty awesome. Hopefully gonna make today a good one, especially video wise for you guys. One thing that I got to get ready to go do right this second, first thing smoking, is hit the bank. Folks, I've got a check sitting right beside me that I get to put in the bank. And just real quick, I got to show this because first time your boy has touched money, and God knows how long, a couple of weeks it feels like. Well, made a couple of dollars selling that bicycle. But other than that, I ain't been touching no money. So that is a little bit from doing some social media marketing work from one of my clients. Gonna go put this check in the bank. God knows I need it. I've got one bank account right now, folks, that has literally $12 in it. ain't looking good for your boy. I was talking with my buddy, and I was telling him, man, I should have never taken that freaking job that I did. Because in the very beginning, when I was like meeting with them and starting with them, there were 2 big freaking video opportunities that I had to basically blow off. And, you know, no telling whether or not those video opportunities come back. There's a chance that they might not. And I'm not blaming that on the job. But what I am blaming is myself, because right when I took the job, I was on the cusp of getting back with the videos, or at least I feel like I was. Now, or at least for the time that I've been back on the videos, it's been from the ground floor trying to build this thing back up. And not complaining about it, not bitching about it. Don't really think that I would have it any other way, because Joe always seems to take the hardest possible route to get to the destination. Sometimes it just be like that, but whatever. Anyways, so enough life advice. What else we got going on today? So, plenty of video work to be working on, plenty of video work that I've already done, and I'm going to be sharing a little bit of that with you guys right now. I did a whole lot of filming yesterday, and not my normal type of filming, short film type of filming, possibly Tubi type of filming. So I've got an actor and an actress right now. I'm trying to build up my team of a cast so that we can do any and all types of content. So anytime that I get the opportunity to be working on that type of filming, it's whoever I have available and what can we do. And sometimes it's just one person. And trying to film shit with just one person, I'm not gonna say it's difficult, but it's not but when you have more than one person, there's obviously a hell of a lot more that you could do. So Tubi style filming, what we did yesterday, we filmed a couple of scenes. A man breaking up with a woman.
I like you as a person. I'm just not feeling that vibe anymore.
5 years though? 5 years you just throw it away?
I mean, you don't gotta look at it like that. I mean, I enjoyed the time I spent with you. I mean, I'm gonna value those memories for the rest of my life. I don't want to waste your time or my time. It's not easy for me to say this.
So what happened to, we were just laughing and joking yesterday, and now today you breaking up with me?
A woman breaking up with a man.
I don't really know how to say this.
Say what? Spit it out.
You know I love you, baby, right? You know that, right?
Yeah, of course I do.
It's just, lately I've been feeling like we've been distant, and I don't know, because your job or anything, baby, working late nights and...
Oh, what are you talking about here?
A woman trying to convince her sneaky link to murder her husband for a life insurance policy.
So what do you want to talk to me about?
So, you love me, right?
Yeah, I love you. Why? What's up?
So, remember last week I was saying that I got my husband insurance policy, right?
Yeah.
What you willing to do for me?
I mean, you know I love you, but what kind of question is that?
Are you willing to kill for me?
And finally, the creme de la creme. A little work on a gay zombie apocalypse scenario. Yeah, man, we did a lot of filming yesterday. Those were probably just like short little snippets from the video work that we've been doing. I call it scene work or bits. And if you want to see more of that, because trust me, there's a lot of that I haven't shared with you guys. I want to encourage you guys to become channel members, because it's only going to be on the channel member side where that's going to be available. So if you're interested in that, hey, become a channel member. It would greatly be appreciated right this second, considering how lack thereof often I've been touching money as of late. So like I said, it would greatly be appreciated if you guys become a channel member. And what else? In terms of today, we are getting up with our buddy Matt. Matt's got a bunch of junk removal work going on, and then I'm editing video all day, unless something else comes up. But for the time being, folks, we're about to hit this damn Wells Fargo right here in this ATM. Hey, about to pull up right here. Try not to get robbed, because we are knee deep in the projects, and put this check in the bank. Hey there, 9 o'clock in the morning, and got no idea where this video is going to end up going. So many different ideas come to mind. Maybe a little bit of a get ready with me, maybe a little bit of a day in the life, maybe a little bit of behind the scenes. It's probably going to be a mix of all of those, except for the get ready with me. All right, so I was supposed to get up with my buddy Matt today with the junk removal service. He's doing some work about 30 minutes away from me, and I would call and let him know, hey, I was getting ready to be on the road, but he said he's already almost done out there, so nothing for me to go out there for. But I told him, I said, anything that you have, let me know. I will be there at the drop of a hat to film for you. So maybe that's a good thing, because there is some filming that I need to do for After Prison Show today, and it's going to be filming in the shed, trying to get back to the skit videos. So let's go ahead and head out to the shed, because I want to show you something. I need to clean up this backyard. Backyard is terrible. So much to tell you about. Thinking about selling this. I was doing a little thinking about that. You know, considering maybe, I guess it's when you end up with $12 in a bank account that you realize might be time to cut some expenses. And I don't know that the house is much of an expense, considering we got a great deal on the house, great mortgage, unbelievable interest rate, like a 2.6% interest rate. We'll never see those type of things again. If I sell this, I'll never own another house. And ironically, this is not the biggest house in this area, but the value on this house, because of this freaking yard in this area, is pretty freaking high. Doesn't it look like my roof is crazy right there? So anyways, that's a whole different topic for a different time. So look, I got my van back from my boy Gene yesterday, and had to grab a ladder out of here so that I could get up here, because up there in the attic of the shed was this guy right there. That guy right there, that bin full of costumes. I'm a 42-year-old man dressing up in costumes. It makes no sense. It makes no sense at all. Let's take a look, shall we? Let's see what we got. I haven't looked through this thing in so long. Also, let me share this real quick. My wife is out of town. My son is at daycare. I was up on the ladder trying to get this big-ass bin down with this dumb old hernia right here. And it wasn't easy. I thought to myself, oh my God, if I drop this or fall, I'm going to end up like one of those Life Alert commercials. Help me, I've fallen. And I can't get up. That's actually pretty scary to think about. I'm not as nimble as I once was. So again, just a little bit of behind the scenes. This is probably going to be boring as shit to most folks who rock with me over on this channel, but I just wanted to share. Maybe you find some interest in this. Maybe you don't. All right, check it out, man. Hey, whew. Got the wig. Boy, can you imagine Joe wearing this 42-year-old grown man? Fries in bag, bro. Fries in the bag, bro. It's already coming to me. This is going to be important. So you may ask yourself, Joe, what the hell are you doing? Well, first of all, I haven't gone through this bin in a very long time. There's stuff in here that is heirlooms to After Prison Show. Like this that I just dug out. It's not a poncho. It's not a rain suit. Folks, this was my Breaking Bad meth hazmat suit that I wore in the first ever on the internet video on how to make prison ice cream.
I'm just trying to say that I trust you. And I know you'll make the right call.
Who's ready to learn how to make some crystal meth? My costume fell apart. I'm kidding, folks. We're not making crystal meth. In this episode, we're going to be making prison ice cream. And happy Halloween! One thing that I never shared with you, here's a little VH1 behind the music. When I filmed that video, I accidentally tore the whole ass out. Right there. Whole ass got torn out. Joe's fat ass trying to get up into this suit nowadays, save that for an OnlyFans. But this is a classic right here. I've had this thing for 10 years. So again, I haven't gone through this in a very long time. Going through it now is very reminiscent. It's almost it's very motivational as well. I've got some things pulled out of here. These almost look like some prison pants, but they're actually the bottoms to a correctional officer uniform that I have, which is, check this guy out. State Highway Patrol, I'm sorry. Yeah, I've worn this in a video where I was trying to act like I was a correctional officer. I'll be wearing this again real soon. Check this out. Hey, this is a blazer. Almost like a Beetlejuice looking blazer. I guess it would be a Beetlejuice blazer, but it's prison. I mean, we're jail. Yeah, man, boy, this shit is extra loud. It's funny how when you button this, the top button is right above my hernia. Got a little freaking head coming out of my stomach right here. Joe, you need to get that fixed. It could kill you. Hey, this was from Gay Dave. Check this out. It says, I'm not gay, but $20 is $20. Yeah. Classic shirt right there. I believe that it was me and Dave and Connor down at the ocean front. We ran into another buddy of mine named Josh Baker. Shout out to Josh Baker, a guy who's never been able to get it right. Sitting in prison right now. He's been to prison. He's been to prison a lot. A lot of t-shirts, dress shirts. I've actually got 2 of these ramen noodle blankets. Somebody had sent me one of these a long time ago, and then somebody had sent me one of these not too long ago. So there's that. Not sure what this shirt was about. Nice looking shirt though. I couldn't tell you what this was. Oh my God. Oh my God. The do-rag. Hey, boy. Yeah, hey. Oh, I look like Little Red Riding Hood with this shit on. Can you imagine a 42-year-old Caucasian male rocking a pink do-rag? It's not a do-rag. It's a dude rag. Oh, that's kind of nice right here. This went with the Highway Patrol costume, but I wasn't feeling it. What if I just did a whole video and I just wore this trying to be serious the whole time? This ain't it, Chief. Wrinkly ass roll of toilet paper. It's a prop. Seriously, it was. I think this is another wig. God, what kind of wig is this? What the hell is this? Joe about to bring them skits back. Oh, this tie went for the correctional officer costume. That costume, or that Highway Patrol costume, I should say, had a lot to it. Look at this. I never even opened this. Never even opened that back there neither. So we've got the detective costume kit. Look at that. There it is right there. Looking like the Beastie Boys Sabotage music video. Oh, can't stand it. I know you planned it. I'ma set it straight, this Watergate. Oh, can't stand nothing when I'm in this place because you're all in my face. So give me some space. Boy, I can't wait to do the skits again, man. The skits are gonna be the comeback of After Prison Show. I was sharing about this on a live stream. There's a young lady. She's actually very popular. I don't know what the hell these are. What are they? Is this chalk? It is chalk. Must have went to that action board in the background. Young lady on Facebook, and all she does is like prison and addiction skits. I'm about to copy what she's doing and do it my way. Look at this wig. God bless it. This thing looked like a dead rat. Oh my God, could you imagine Joe trying to wear this shit? See, I'm gonna get dressed up super extra with my skits. And I've already got the first one in mind that I'm getting ready to attempt to film. Now, it's been a long time since I've done skit videos, and then trying to change the entire way that I do skit videos to copy kind of how she does hers, short form, landscape, and to tell the whole story in skit, I believe is another thing that she does that I'm going to try to copy. Damn, that's a nice shirt right there. Man, shit. I don't know if that would fit Joe. That shit look like that would be just a little on the snug side. But we're going to keep that because, like I said, Joe ain't got a lot of clothes. What in the... Oh, this was a beard. There we go. So this was the beard. And this was the hair. Yeah. Yeah. I thought I had more wigs than that. There's the bottom. Oh, I just lost a whole pack of nails. There's the bottom. There's the trousers to that suit, that Beetlejuice suit. I think that this is the actual, like the vest that went with it. That's fucking crazy. Oh, or maybe it ain't. Maybe it ain't. Maybe this was something from back in the day when Joe was a butler. Oh, shit, I can barely fit in this. And I cannot button this. Whew. I'm so fat. Yeah, that's not buttoning right there. That's not buttoning. What else I got in here? Is that another do-rag? Looks like it. Little stocking cap right there. Oh, shit. God, I look ridiculous. Oh, God, that is so musty. That probably needs to be washed. Here were the glasses to that cop outfit. Cop shades. Aviators. Look at this. That's crazy. Check this out. I got a prison ID and then a shot glass that came with it for some reason. That's pretty much everything that's in here. Just wanted to share that with you guys. A little behind the scenes. Joe reminiscing. The glory days. What is this? Look at this little hat. This went with that suit too. Look at this. Oh shit. Hey. I look like I got the yarmulke on. Yeah, man. Oh my God. I think Dave made these in jail. Yo, this is a prison issued or made. Dong, look at this, a shoestring pair of drawers. Crazy to think that women in prison nowadays are wearing this type of shit. Wild. Might as well put my seatbelt on. Daddy and Liam. Pretty sure it's Wednesday morning. The days are a bit of a blur right now, so my wife's out of town, and it's Daddy and Liam. 3 days. No. But the first day went really well. Yesterday was the first day. Today, and my wife returns tomorrow night. So, yeah. On my way to take my little boy to daycare, and today, hoping to make this a really productive day. So yesterday, in the grand scheme of things, it was really productive. I filmed a lot of video. I edited even more video because there's just so much that I have that needed to be edited. And I've shared with you guys in this video a lot of that video. So probably just a lot of little snippets here and there. And if you want to see those full videos, please consider becoming a channel member here, because it's going to be where I'll be sharing the full videos of all of these little Tubi movies that I'm doing and things that I won't be sharing probably anywhere else. So anyways, as for today, I'm getting ready to wrap this video up. I'm going to share with you a little bit of what the game plan is going to be for today. Today's going to be all about trying to make $1, because your boy is down pretty bad, not going to lie. And I got to get ready to sell everything. Just got to weather this storm for a little while and hope we can come out on the other side of this thing. If we can't, well, at least we'll be able to say that we tried. So that's what we got for today. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. I want to thank you guys for taking the time to rock with me. Hey, we did some show and tell in here. Got to see some old After Prison Show memorabilia. And you ready? Hey, you ready to go play today, baby? You want to sing a song real quick? Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Oh, you like that song? No. Not that one? How about the wheels on the bus go round and round? Hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you for taking the time. It's that little boy right there that is my complete driving force. It may seem like Joe is pretty aimless, but when I look at him, I got all the direction that I need. Look forward to sharing more with you guys, and until then, take care.